Yeah, who cares? Yeah, it's fine. He only existed for guys who, want to be cool and smart to read one of his books. I.e. me when I was 21.
I know he's an interesting guy, but like
Testing check.
He's like Joe Rogan and Johnny Depp's like favorite guy. So
yeah, so that's
Can you turn up the headphones? It's like way too. Is it not loud for you guys?
I got no snare in my headphones.
Checking, testing.
Right
I think
there?
it's a little too loud.
That's
for
too
me.
loud.
Track
now.
test 1 2. We'll turn mine up then.
Is that song?
Yeah, turn
Can you
that
turn
down.
mine
And
up?
then which one is yours?
Test
Do you
test
remember?
test test
Is
test
that-
test 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 test.
Which one's
test,
yours? Oh, this is way too loud.
Test 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 test.
Hello?
That's mine, Jace.
Hello?
That's mine. Yeah.
Is that good right
yeah,
there?
Yeah, a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Hey.
Hello. We good?
Yeah.
Does it sound like us? Is that us? What are you digging through?
What are you doing?
In your bag? You're like a little monkey.
I can start this podcast whenever I want.
We start the podcast. You turn
I
into
know, but
If you call me a monkey, you're taking a note out of Trump's playbook this week. Huh? And by the way, I gotta say, this was pretty good.
no, it's. I like the video because it brings us all together. That's why I thought he posted it.
I know. This was like.
I think in his mind he's like, let's all come together. We in the jungle, but he's just
To
he
call the
literally
Obama monkeys?
Yeah, and I think in his mind he's like, yeah, they're black. They look the most like monkeys.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in his, of course,
Yeah.
not mine.
Like Antifa's like, oh, okay, let's put the signs down. You
I
brought
think
us
he's
back together.
I think he's in his. I think he's. Yeah.
So this is AI.
What?
This is AI.
I thought it was real.
You're telling me.
I thought
Yeah,
this
you're-
was on Broadway.
You respond. Grok, is this real? I know. I saw this the other day, and I was like, this is like wants me to turn into like 2017 Stephen Colbert,
yeah.
almost a little bit. I was like, even for him, that's great. Like you're calling the Obamas monkeys,
Yeah.
from the like White House Twitter account or whatever.
But then there was all the people that are like, if you kept watching, Joe Biden's a monkey in it too.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
He is. Keep watching. It'll completely.
I think Kamala Harris is
It'll
a turtle.
erase all claims of racism.
This is also the gayest shit of all time.
I think this
Okay.
country needs something like this. Is that Gavin
Yeah.
Newsom?
Thank God we brought Jib Jabs back from 2004. we brought back Kamala's
Look
a
it.
turtle.
No, but
He's a baboon.
Biden's a monkey as well.
Who's that guy? He's the gay guy, right?
And
The-
Trump is a lion. He's the king of the jungle.
The Cory Booker, the black gay guy, right?
Wait, is Barry Weiss a pig? Is
That's
that her?
Olivia Juliana or whatever. The big fat
Oh,
lady.
the big fat. Okay, that's good. Okay, this video's good now.
That's
Who's
nice.
that? Is
Wait,
that Kobe?
Harry's.
Other name was Cory Booker, is it not?
That is, yeah, it's Cory Booker.
Is that Whoopi Goldberg?
That was Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah.
And he's the king of the jungle.
It fades to black and it says produced by Nick DiPaolo. Executive producer.
What is Whoopi's a big rhino? That's good.
yeah.
No, that's good. That's good that the president does that.
Hey, it wasn't. He didn't post it, you guys. It was his staffer, Richard Spencer.
You know, when Devin
It
comes
was a
out
White
the
House
gate,
staffer.
I'm just trying to have some gummy bears. Devin
You
comes out
dig
the
into
gate.
a bag like
I know you're Chinese guy maxing right now. You look like a Chinese guy at the park.
Yeah.
Eating
that
bird
is
seed.
eating a fruit no one's ever heard of.
The birds keep thinking they're going to eat what's in your sack, but you keep eating.
Yeah.
it. You refuse to give it to the
You're one
birds.
of those guys that's always on like an Eastern diet, some sort of bizarre. You'll be boiling frogs and stuffing them with tadpoles soon,
Yeah.
like those freaky videos of those mountain Chinese, those mountain China.
He's going to eat that stuff when COVID started and they put that the hot tub bat soup.
Yeah.
Then he'll be eating that stuff.
You guys are just triggered because the jester is gummy mogging you right now. You're getting gummy mogged by the jester.
You are looks maxing. What is?
You're gummy mogged. F slur.
I love how like it's they think like they're racist Oompa Loompas. That whole what is the
What?
mogging like that clavicular that type of talking?
Oh.
What is that? Do we have to learn this language?
I think, yeah, unfortunately.
Are we gonna all have to learn this thing?
Only if you want to talk to him. I have no desire to speak to any of these people. Like it kind of is a nice. It's like they're building a wall between us and them,
Yeah.
like a language barrier.
Yeah,
That's true.
They'll become a new Chinese, is what you're saying.
They're like the zombies in 28 years later. Like they can't really speak.
right. Ray Fiennes. Yeah.
Moon. Clavicular looks up at the moon and goes,
Yeah. Ray Fiennes is like, I think I can make you sane again, Clavicular.
"Think I can make you read."
Now let's be gay together and dance.
I mean, have you
Let
watched?
your dick flop around and dance.
What's his name? Kai Cenat's stream. He's like, the cat jumped over the log.
He quit, I think, to learn to read. I think he quit streaming to go learn to read.
Yeah, he went to like a Buddhist temple.
Yeah.
He shaved his head. And there's a guy who looks like Pai Mei from Kill Bill teaching him the word run. What the crazy thing about him is he will say like stra, and they'll go, Google, how do you say that? It's like strategy. He's like, okay, what does strategy mean?
Yeah.
But he's acting like he's attaining brain wealth. Mm-hmm. Like he's becoming Jay-Z in his head.
Yes.
Which is the black, that's the richest man you can be.
Is Jay-Z.
Is Jay-Z.
Yes.
To black people.
Yeah. We're finished. I mean, these people are, like I said, I've said before, like they are brought up on the news. Like streamers, like Clavicular will be on Breaking Points next week.
Yeah. Kai Cenat swung Minnesota. That's how Trump won. Yeah. It's always shit like that.
Look, I mean, there's darker things out there than who cares about the monkey thing? Who gives a fuck? Look at this. The guy's a pedophile. You should be more outraged by the
Who's this?
the pedophilia
no,
stuff.
I'm fine with that.
Who's a pedophile?
This is who?
Donald J. Trump? Oh.
I hate to be don't shoot the messenger, but apparently they've been eating babies this whole time. Hands up, don't shoot. Don't get mad at me.
Has Stephen Colbert even talked about this, by the way, at all? Or it just doesn't matter? It's still about decorum and shit like that?
Yeah. Are
Yeah,
they
it's
still
still-
are they still doing like the orange man is bad?
Mhm. They're like, did you see what he tweeted? It's like, people in the audience are like, he raped kids! Talk about the kid rape! He's like, he misspelled a word in his tweet.
He said kafifi.
He said kafifi, do we forget? He's inside of a child coming right now. Can you talk about that? The spray tan looks bad. They just never care about what's
know.
important whatsoever. Yeah. Whatever.
Well, too many people are in it.
DePaulo's in it.
Nick DiPaolo.
Which is
I know.
crazy.
I know.
He said he's going to sue anybody who tries to talk about him being because he met up with Epstein
Nick DiPaolo.
post him pleading guilty.
Yeah.
So he was already convicted pedophile.
I couldn't believe. I thought he would like hate Jews to not. I couldn't believe he would like care to meet Woody Allen.
Yeah, that's actually the problem. Is
Yeah.
He loses his whole fan base.
It was so crazy the amount that Epstein would dangle Woody Allen in front of people in emails. Like, come on. The man made Hannah and his sisters. Come on, come down, fuck a kid.
Yeah, you could eat some kid balls, talk about crimes and misdemeanors.
Tonight it's a cinephile island. Joe DeRosa's there asking Woody Allen to sign his DVDs.
Asking Woody Allen if he likes Spaceballs.
And Jeffrey Epstein has an email, by the way. All it says is, I think it's to his assistant. It says, order Bobby Slayton a pizza.
Yes. Because they
Whoa,
went
what
they
the
went
fuck?
together. Bobby Slayton and DePaul went together to Jeffrey Epstein's house. Apparently Epstein loved Bobby Slayton as a comedian. Wow. That's how DePaulo got the in, I'm pretty sure.
He was like a big O&A guy.
Yeah, apparently. That's what he started the island for Whip It Out Wednesday.
The Nick DiPaolo thing blew my fucking mind, actually. I never in my life thought I'd see his name pop up.
Also, his email's so funny because he goes, "Hey, I had a great time with you and Woody. By the way, there's some crazy things about you in the news."
Yeah.
Which I just thought was fun. Yeah. He's acknowledging that.
He was a convicted sex offender at the time they were hanging out, right?
Yeah.
That everyone pretty much was hanging out with him.
He was a tier 1 pedophile.
Tier 1, like Delta Force for pedophiles.
He took a sweetheart deal. He should have gone to prison for life. Mm-hmm. Took a sweetheart deal.
Is that what the judge called it? The judge was like, "You're a sweetheart. Here's a deal.
You're a big sweetie pie.
You get the sweetheart deal." God, I love those cheeks, you little cherub.
The ladies love Epstein. We got to get him back on the
Ep,
streets.
you're a cutie patootie. Get back out there.
It's so funny because it's basically like a year and a half of house arrest. So he was just door dashing babies to his brownstone. Just a Puerto Rican on a bicycle going down.
He has
Like riding around Central Park with a baby.
He has to try and get a refund on DoorDash because the baby was dead when it showed up. He's taking a picture of it and being like, the bag was not sealed, the baby was already dead.
The driver dipped into the baby.
This is beyond the pale.
It's beyond the pale?
Beyond the pale.
Yeah, I am imagining a guy showing up with a in like a rotisserie bag from Costco.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
wet bag.
And it's taped so you can see if they dug into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then Epstein, he opens the outer sack, and then he's like, the tape is fucking ripped.
Yeah.
He calls.
And he has to take the picture, send it in, write out.
Yeah.
This guy totally fucked this before it got here.
It's formaldehyde in a Starbucks cup with tape over it like it's a raspberry drink.
God damn it.
Yeah, and then they offer him a refund of like 30%, and he freaks the fuck out. Has to order it again.
Yeah. So he was on house arrest. There's some other good stuff in the files too, like
Tons of good stuff.
Oh, so one of the things I found today was when the FBI arrested him at Teterboro, the airport in Jersey. They were driving him to Manhattan, and they made notes of what he was saying. And I guess he was kind of quiet, and he turned and he said, "Is this about sex trafficking?" Mm-hmm. And they said, "Yeah."
At the airport?
No way when he was in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And they made notes, and he also said, "Is this about the underage stuff? Is this about sex trafficking?" And they go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh." He goes, "So this goes way back. This goes way, way back." He goes, "This is bad. This is really bad." That's all he said in the car.
Jeffrey Epstein said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are the notes they made. You can find the notes of them writing down what he said in the
Why
car.
did
It's
he
so
immediately admit?
That's what I'm saying. Is it's funny to have fucked so many children. You're like, all right, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Before you even give me what it is, it's about fucking the kids, right?
That's crazy.
Because they could have been like, he could have been like, is this about the kids? And they're like, no, you have like a bunch of like parking tickets.
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
What is this about kids?
What? What'd you say?
Well, I think when a whole SWAT team shows up and they're like leading, and they know where he's
Yeah,
going.
but he was playing Fortnite a lot. Maybe he got swatted.
Yeah, exactly.
But he
was streaming.
They were leading him to the place they keep like dictators and stuff.
Right.
Like they knew he wasn't going to like a drunk tank to sleep off the 30 years of human trafficking he's been doing.
Now
Yeah.
get in there and think about what you've done. Come out later.
It wasn't Andy Griffith like knocking on his door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
With
Andy-
Barty Five.
Right.
Andy Griffith, the guy who locked himself up when he's drunk, but it's Jeffrey Epstein. He goes, Andy, I'm gonna do it again. Better lock me up in the jail.
Yep. Order a pizza for Bobby.
Well, Andy, he's gonna fuck a bunch of underage people. We don't lock him up, Andy.
Bart was the guy who played Barney Fife. Was he gay?
Yeah, Jim Neighbors. Yeah, he was a gay guy.
Yeah.
No, but who was the guy who played Gomer Pyle? He was gay also.
Oh, that was Jim Neighbors. Barney Fife was Don
Knotts.
Don Knotts.
So,
yeah,
but Don
Yeah.
Knotts wasn't gay.
No.
no, he wasn't. Don
But-
Knotts got lots of pussy, as
Right.
we know. Yeah,
Jim Neighbors though was a gay guy,
big gay guy. Yeah,
and he got his own spin-off show.
yeah, called
Big gay guy. That was the name of the show.
yeah. At every
He died of butt fucking. You can read the Wikipedia.
yeah, it was it was
Cause of death.
Cause of death, butt fuck.
Paul,
Coroner's report.
Paul Lynn ripped his ass open.
Getting his shit split.
Yeah,
Cause of death.
Paul Lynn went, "Oh my god, I just ripped your ass in half."
Cause of death, he was cracked open.
Like a crab. Like a big crab. No, he had it was like Gomer Pyle Marine Corps or something like that. USMC Gomer Pyle USMC, I think. And it was Gomer went to the Marines because he was getting so popular on the show. Andy Griffiths was like, he has to get out of here because this is my fucking show.
Right.
Nobody fucking outshines me, especially a fucking gay guy
Yeah.
who I think did he die of AIDS?
I think they
Probably.
also kicked him off the show because he was a gay guy.
Probably that too. No place for that in Mayberry.
If you were a
Mayberry's
gay
a nice
guy,
town, unless you're. They will kill you like Jake Gyllenhaal at the end of Brokeback Mountain.
Do they kill him at the end of Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah.
yeah, with a tire iron.
Yeah.
They
Why don't
see
they
it.
kill Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger's not available.
Yeah. He's more closeted.
Heath
so he got
Ledger
to
was
live.
living in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
trying to hold cum in his ass for 80 years.
Jake was more open. Jake was going down to like Mexico and shit.
Yeah.
Jake couldn't hold it in. Jake had the he was throbbing the whole time.
But Heath moved to the woods to be gay.
Heath lived in like a trailer and pretended to like date women, even though he was miserable.
Yeah, and walked around with his shoulders up because he wasn't getting caught.
He would like take his wife to like see fireworks and then like take all his gay rage out on some like bikers that were like
kick a guy
being
in the
too
jaw.
loud. Yeah.
Nice.
He goes,
Movie
would
rules.
a queer guy do this? Overcompensate for being called a gay
So
guy?
there's all these I Love LA characters at this Sprouts in Silver Lake, this new Sprouts.
Sure.
Where I got,
It's
where I got the cherry
brutal.
cola gummies.
Oh yeah.
It's brutal.
You have a real infestation over here.
Oh,
Dad.
I know.
Do you walk around just red?
I walk
as
around with Raid.
a cherry apple.
I take Raid with me like a mace. I spray people with Raid.
You're a big candy apple walking around, turning red, getting pissed off.
Do you spray like a Rachel Sennett type and she crawls up like a big spider? Like her legs and hands
I had
going.
steam coming out of my ears
What'd you
watching
see?
these people interact.
What'd you see?
What'd you say?
The guy who pretends to be a Brokeback Mountain guy, where he has the cowboy, like cattle rancher
Fake cowboy guy.
jeans with the mullet.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he has the ring and he has all the little tattoos of like a weird little vintage mirror, and on this side it says "permanent like a riptide" is what it said, because it's like, oh, it's riptides aren't permanent.
Yeah.
You know, it's the longing for permanence that causes suffering. So it's like a little Eastern Zen thing, and he had on the wife beater, which is very working class.
Yeah.
He
The
has on
wife beater.
a very expensive hat, the perfect haircut with it trimmed right here, really close.
The wife beater tucked in to the dress pants with the belt.
The Italian belt.
The
yes.
Italian belt.
And he's
Italian belt.
gay.
Yeah.
He's a gay guy, and he was with a beautiful, very thin black woman
Right. Right.
with frizzy black hair who's beautiful.
yes.
And
You
they're
think
not
she's
dating
beautiful?
because he's a gay guy.
Because
He's a gay
He's
guy.
very gay.
Yeah.
And these two are
Was
just
he
doing...
really fagging it up? That's how you knew he was gay, or he just had an energy?
No, he
about
was
him?
doing like the... Yeah.
I hate
like
that
he was
shit.
picking up stuff like, and I'm gay.
yeah. Right.
Let me get that gaily.
Oh,
there
my-
we go. I'm gay.
Oh, my
There.
my personality is what I'm doing to myself what the patriarchy did to me for years. My entire identity is getting fucked by men.
But by the way, like me being, I look like a worm these days.
Sure.
I ate McDonald's breakfast
Your
this
life,
morning.
your life is falling apart.
It's falling
by the way.
apart.
Yeah,
falling apart.
your
Yeah.
dogs have like pirate diseases. It's
crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see
this
any-
guy could have kicked my fucking ass?
Oh yeah.
He's
They're
in
jacked.
insanely good
They're
shape.
jacked. You hear they're jacked.
Yeah.
How? How are they in such good shape?
I don't know. You see these gay guys where they wear those like the like the football jerseys, kind of like
crop
the crop
tops?
top football jerseys,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
they play for gay sex,
They're on the game.
like they're on the
Yeah.
gay sex team.
Yes.
They play
They're
for
terrifying.
They play for FU.
Those guys, I don't mess with gays. Rule, but
Gays
the
will kick
gays
your
that are
ass.
with hot black chicks, they need to be killed.
Well, I kind of want to be like this is fuck. I go, you should, she should be. This isn't right. This
Yeah.
isn't right. You're hogging. You don't even. You're smog. You're on a bed of gold that you are guarding, and you don't even need money.
That's a-
You're a
that-
dragon.
You're a dragon.
Why are
Yeah.
you guarding these whores
You're
and
not-
this money? You have no use for them.
You're not buying a coffee. You have no use for
You're not
it.
buying a coffee. Let someone harass her. Someone could be harassing her in line right now, but you're being gay next to her.
No, it's annoying. She should be with like an abusive, really straight guy.
That's what I'm saying. She should be in a horrible relationship.
manipulative, possibly physically abusive guy. So she really can like learn a thing or two
Yes.
in
Yeah.
her early days. But instead, she's with a queer.
Who's listening to her stories from beginning to end and following them.
She does that. She gets maybe I don't know what type of black lady this is, but you know whatever.
It was an I Love LA black lady.
Right. Dad is like Quincy Jones,
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
Feels very
Or
insecure
Rashida
about her
Jones.
own blackness.
Or she has an Uncle Ruckus dad who she's dating. She's dating a homosexual guy, a white guy,
A
to
white
piss
gay
her
guy?
to piss Uncle Ruckus off even more. Uncle Ruckus just blows his head off because he's like, I can't believe you're the white person and he's a homo.
I'm going to lynch myself right now. That's how offensive this is. He ties himself to the back of his own truck and puts a big brick on the gas pedal. Was that bad?
No, I love it. I love it, James. Goat milk.
Goat milk. Sorry, I took too much magnesium. I'm going for it today.
You're really nauseous too, you said.
Yeah, I'm really nauseous. Yeah, I took too much magnesium. But Yeah, the Silver Lake, your Silver Lake area has gotten worse since the show
Devin,
came out.
this is the I've
No, I know.
I've come to your house now for like 12 or 13 years or something since 2014. Since I've been here. Long time. This is the worst it's ever been.
It's brutal.
That is not true. Well, actually, it is. Actually, it is.
So
true.
in
Okay, hold on.
2014,
Because
2015, there were pirate hat guys. Remember when guys would wear pirate hats and the tight hipster
But
shirts?
those guys actually would ruin their life to try to start like a company that made like candles out of love or some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like they'd go into debt. Like they tried to like run businesses. These people are just raping the earth. They all happily live in the box apartments that are essentially middle class projects that they build. They make them out of balsa wood. You charge $3,000. You live in your own town. You'll never need to go anywhere. You'll rent forever. You go to Sweet Green Salt and Straw that are in the lobby. You kicked out there was a family that used to own a pupuseria used to be there.
Yep.
You've
turned your life into those rat park experiments they do. Yeah.
Now you're just raping the earth. You go to the Undefeated store. You go to like the all the bullshit places. Bar Flores, I think, or there's a place. There's a oh my god, it was Ground Zero. Ground Zero.
I'm guessing it's a bar that looks like a hardware store.
There was
from
a
the
bunch
outside.
of people standing in the back of a Jeep.
Yeah.
Out front.
Yeah. I want to fire an RPG to it.
Hanging out.
Grand Theft Auto style. To get the machine gun out.
Maybe that's the reason the new Grand Theft Auto's taking so long, as they're making gay people you can kill in hipster areas of cities.
Yeah, because they changed. They kind of changed pretty rapidly. They're just more soulless now. At least like the guys back in the day, like
the Lumineers guys.
The Lumineers queers fucking were like, at least like trying.
There was an earnestness to them that has now been replaced with a Rachel Sennett level irony that is very corrosive to the soul of your area.
It's a soullessness.
I saw a guy 2 weeks ago. I was there getting some food, and I saw a guy pacing out in front of the door. Straight guy, little kind of looked like he should be Ratso Rizzo, but was trying to pull off the getting pussy in Silver Lake thing. Not very well. And he was just walking back and forth on his phone, being like, "Well, I already gave him the second draft of the screenplay, so tell him I need more money if I get the third."
Right.
And I'm like, "There's no way there's somebody on the other end of that line whatsoever."
Yeah, he's saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Barton Stink.
Yeah, he's trying.
Little shrimp.
Yeah, literally a guy faking a phone call in front of the Whole Foods to try and get pussy.
Yeah, that guy's a sea monkey.
Yeah,
he should be a very tiny little thing that's in a tank of water.
You could dry him up.
That I can tap on the glass and say, "Fuck you, you're nothing."
He should have been born in a big envelope. I pour in a glass of water when I was 9, and then I get bored of him, and then I flush him and all his family down the toilet.
Yeah,
because I don't care about him anymore.
Fuck you.
I go, "Fuck you," and then he's talking about a screenplay while he's getting flushed.
Yeah,
with your turds.
With my turd. Yeah, shit on top of it.
Now,
I don't even give them the dignity of a single flush to kill them.
I was saying that last night on my stream. Just I wanted to flush some guy with my a turd.
Well, you shrink him down?
No, where he's just if I had a toilet big enough to flush him down the toilet. And
Okay.
he's like, "Bro, why are you flushing me down the toilet, bro?"
So it's big enough to flush a human, but your turd is still the normal size that it is.
That's right.
So it's just kind of around him in general.
Just kind of around. But there should be a big toilet where you could flush these people, I think. There's a big public toilet, not for turds, not for piss, not for shit, but for human beings.
Yeah, I agree.
Cadavers, living people, whatever. Dogs that suck ass.
I agree.
Those go in too.
Those go into the toilet.
Yeah, you flush like 3 dogs at once and they get clogged. You have to get a big flusher because they're all stuck together.
I don't want to know where it goes.
Nobody knows.
Nobody. You're not allowed to know.
The people who
Hopefully, if it's built right.
the people who fix the toilets when it breaks, they're like, I don't even know where it goes. But
Yeah.
You hope it just goes. Yeah, there has to be the one guy that built the big toilet. That's where it goes.
Yeah, the Chinatown guy of the big toilets, the John Huston character. Yeah.
What other type of fucking? See, that's the problem. There's like the women are homos now too.
The women are gay?
The women are homos. You look at women in these hip neighborhoods now and you go, "You're fucking gay." Like in the same way you meant it, like in the '90s for your like lame friend. You know,
You just suck ass.
yeah, you suck ass.
And you're
the
gay.
women suck ass now. They're not. You don't even want to fuck them. They suck ass.
They're
I mean, you will, of course.
Of course, they have pussies and faces. You can fuck both.
Look, I mean, I'm limping around the grocery store. I look insane. I'm a big gummy worm.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
do look
even.
nuts.
I don't even.
You do look nuts.
Look, the people. If I said hi, I tried to say hi to somebody. They always act like it's rude now.
Yeah.
People don't know where I'm coming from. I don't know if I'm making much sense. I smell like Coca-Cola,
You
but
look
not in a
like
good way.
a Cadbury salesman.
A door-to-door
A door-to-door Cadbury salesman, or you look like the last Dippin' Dots guy. Like the last, like you look like you like have
There's
the
one employee left at the company.
left with the umbrella and the stand. And
Well, there's a CEO still.
you
and
got
a whole
kicked
board.
out of Knott's Berry Farm, and you're just rolling it around, like fighting like the Mexicans selling mangoes.
Yeah, everybody's so mean to you because they know you're the last Dippin' Dots.
You're the last Dippin' Dots guy.
You suck ass.
The last guy. It's like the Book of Eli, but I have a cup of shitty ice cream.
Of shitty,
that
and
sucks
you're like,
ass.
it's a technology never before seen. They're dots.
You've memorized-
and they all stay together. They don't form one big ice cream. It's
You've memorized how to make Dippin' Dots, the
Yeah.
recipe, and everybody's trying to kill you.
you look
because
like you
of it.
work at Hot Dog on a Stick.
I'm laughing at the door-to-door Cadbury salesman. It's so like him sticking his foot in the door and being like, "Just a minute, ma'am. The eggs have caramel inside of them." She's like, "Get out of my house."
I already cracked it open. You want to bite?
Ooh, you want to suck a little bit out of my hand?
You want the goo?
I could hold it like a bird, and you could eat it like a squirrel.
But yeah, what were the other types of people you saw today at the Sprouts?
I mean,
It's ground zero.
there are some. There's some perennial archetypes walking around Silver Lake. You have the Miss Frizzle, which is a classic.
Sure.
The people who are so dead inside, they dress like a big rainbow
Yeah.
clown.
I call them the worst pussy of all time. That's the vibe they're giving off. This will be the worst sex you've ever had in
Yeah.
your life. Yeah.
They're the people that they might, and I'm not trying to do like a politics thing, but they might still be kind of acting like we're in a pandemic still. They love to teach people that
They definitely have a mask on them, ready to pull out.
it's They're in education forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything, like their day is a list of things they have to do. Like it's an assignment from a teacher. They're forever just in elementary school.
Yeah.
They do arts and crafts
They have big shitty earrings that suck ass and piss you off.
that suck dick.
Yeah. They have like birdhouse earrings that make you mad.
There was another type of lady, and honestly, I don't like that they're hanging on in this area.
Yeah.
There was an elderly
Hanging out by a thread.
There was an elderly Mexican woman, and I said, "Ma'am, it's time to let go.
No, I know.
It's time to move on.
I know.
It didn't work out here. You had a good run.
Yeah.
the whites are here now.
Yeah.
they suck
I
ass.
do,
I'm
I see.
sorry.
It's
time to go. You're moving way too slow
Seeing
in
a
the candy
Mexican
aisle.
lady at like the new Sprouts, like an older Mexican woman, you're like, it's like seeing a bald eagle. You're like, that's crazy.
It feels like the last of the Mohicans.
That's nuts. How are you still here?
You're the last Native American with a tear.
Yeah, like, I
falling
thought
down their
Rachel
eye.
Sennett went straight to your house and shot you in the face to build Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, and now you're buying an artisanal elote.
Exactly.
at the
You're
Vons,
buying fake elote.
But that grocery store used to be a John's or a Vons
It used
or
to be
whatever.
a
Her
Rite
son
Aid.
got shot to death, and it was beautiful.
It was a beautiful thing.
It used to be a Rite Aid where people would literally, they had apocalypto style like escape routes where they'd zigzag on the and then they'd be tackled by the security.
It was a Rite Aid you went to steal Plan B medication.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys out front that look like little homies, the little guys you get from the vending machines. Those guys, that's done now.
I mean, I'll say the Sprouts has been a huge plus.
I know,
'Cause I hated everyone at that Rite Aid.
but what is she doing? She's not getting an Olipop.
But
We
you
don't
want to know what she's doing.
We don't have your
She's doing
Doritos
She's
here,
doing
sweetie.
She's doing Instacart. She's working her ass off and bringing it to some piece of shit.
She's bringing
Some
it to
guys
the-
like, thank you.
I've unfortunately caught myself. I've gone to that Sprouts like 3 or 4 times now, and I look around and. Hey, I guess I'm being racist. I'll look around and I'll see a guy. I'm like, there's no way you're at Sprouts. I'm like, there's no way this guy's.
I know.
Because his the cart is so full of shit. I'm like, you don't eat that.
And I can even spot couples that are door dashing together. I'm on to both of you.
I'm looking at like I don't know, a guy with a really big shirt. A really big shirt.
Really big.
With a big graphic image on it. And I'm like, you're not eating tinned mackerel.
What? Yeah.
This is for somebody else.
A guy in a big
You're
dog
shopping for somebody.
Yeah, a shirt where it's a big dog shirt, but he's getting his dick sucked.
It's, yes.
Yeah.
It's a shirt that has curse words on it. And I call them curse words.
I don't care for that.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care
the
for your
vulgarity on
your swear words.
I don't care for the vulgarity on your shirt. Excuse me, I have to get home and be racist.
I have to be racist at 9 p.m. for my podcast. Excuse me.